What is up, y'all? It's your boy here, James, with Heartnsolmtg, ready to open some Core Set 2019. We're also going to be giving away some of these packs for the last giveaway that I did. Sadly, there's only 2 participants, but good news, you both got it right. So we're just going to go ahead and give you each 3 packs of this set. We're going to go ahead and open it, go through a lot quicker than that preview video. Yeah, we're giving away 6 packs. See how it goes. New set dropped, Core Set 2019, available in stores for a pre-sale for another couple hours, and next week you can just go buy as much as you want. So 3 packs. Let's have some fun. Get them a little mixed up. All right. So winners: Chris Cockerell, 3 packs. Bing Bang Bong, and Tim Bister, 3 packs. I think your name is Tim Bister or Blister. I think Bister is probably correct. 3 packs set to the side. So we'll get to those in a bit. We're going to try to get this a little more organized here. Maybe that was not the best way to jumble some packs up, but you know, we went ahead and did it. Oh man, this is rough. This is rough. Yeah, never again, never again. Alright, so let's go through the packs. We're going to go straight to uncommons, and then we'll finish out with the rare skilled animator, followed by arcane encyclopedia, sift, and our first rare Spitflame. It's a pretty sweet card. I'm looking forward to hopefully building some sort of dragon nonsense with that if I ever get around to it. Probably won't, but probably will. We'll find out. Alright, first uncommon of the pack, we got Vine Mare. It's followed by Vampire Sovereign. Sorry for the glare. Try to get it a little bit better there. That looks better. Vampire Sovereign. Got an Enigma Drake. And Thorn Lieutenant for our rare. Basic land and token. Excitement here lies with, if I open good stuff in these packs, then maybe your packs aren't going to be super exciting. But if I don't open good things in these packs, your packs are going to have all the good stuff in it, which is pretty sweet. As much as I don't want to give it away, it's worth it. Demanding Dragon, sweet. So that is a pretty good dragon. 5/5 for 2 red, 3 colorless. And when it enters the battlefield, it deals 5 damage to target opponent unless that opponent sacrifices a creature. You just control their board, drop a 5/5 dragon, and it deals 5 to them regardless. And that seems fine. Alright, first uncommon, we got a Thud, followed by that Fell Spectre, Vigilant Baloth. Alrighty, and here we go. Polaka Worm, the upshift in rarity. Big ol' 7-drop, 7/7, gains 7 life. When it dies, draw a card. It also has trample. That, I think, is a very okay upshift. I got beat up by that card when it was, I believe it was uncommon. And uncommons are a lot easier to pull than rares. And a couple of my opponents back in the day were playing few of those in their decks, and it was kind of hard to deal with. Gaspar Twins, Siegebreaker Giant, and Amulet of Safekeeping as our rare. Got a very flimsy Nicol Bolas emblem there, or mark card. Alright, I think this is a good spot. I'm still trying to figure this glare out. We'll get there. Volley Veteran, the best flavor text in the set. We got Rise from the Grave, Heroic Reinforcements, and Elvish Clan Caller. Elvish Clan Caller is a very sweet card. I'm fine to add that to the pile. Ooh, this pack though. So we haven't hit any mythics. Tim and Chris are going to get there. I do apologize, this video is a little bit later than I said. 4th of July weekend got the better of me. I hope it got the better of y'all too. Leonin War Leader. So 2 white, 2 colorless, 4/4. Whenever it attacks, create 2/1/1 white cat creature tokens with lifelink that are tapped and attacking. Okay, that's a pretty good card. So the lifelink, that makes it pretty sweet. Or the tokens that have like lifelink. Alright, first uncommon, we got Rupture Spire, followed by a Knightly Valor, into a Regal Bloodlord. The art on this card is sweet. Ooh, and our first mythic, a Johnny, Adversary of Tyrants. The art on that is just insanely sweet. You guys see that? You guys can see that. Meow. That's probably what he's doing. He looks like a badass, but he's just letting out a big old meow. So a Johnny, Adversary of Tyrants, first mythic, and it's, of course, it's followed up by the War Leader. It's probably his cousin, or maybe his brother. No, his brother's dead, or his cousin's dead. I didn't follow the lore of a Johnny too much. I like MTG lore. If you guys like MTG lore, let me know about some stuff that maybe I don't know about. Like anything about a Johnny. Ooh, and then we get his Pride Mate. I'm excited to play this card in Sealed with him and the artifact that gains you 1 life every upkeep. I just think that's going to be insane. And then Alpine Moon as our rare. Thank you. I will gladly take an Alpine Moon. But every time you gain life, you just put a counter on him. And there's just kind of an insane amount of life gain in this set to make that good. Blanchwood Armor, the art on that card is frickin' good, frickin' sweet. Got a Gravedigger, I'm excited for him being back. Dryad Greenspeaker, like I said in the preview video, best art in the entire set. And then Patient Rebuilding, very cool. So this box is, I think, probably better than our preview box already, by far. Suspicious Bookcase, eh? Got that Volley Veteran, Gargoyle Sentinel, and Detection Tower. Land, add a colorless, pay 1 and tap. Until the end of the turn, your opponents and creatures your opponents control with hexproof can be the targets of spells and abilities you control as though they didn't have hexproof. So that's pretty sweet. Screw you, Boggles. I'm fine with that. Just a lot of kill spells that kill 1-drops. Blood Divination. Drawn 3 cards. So, ooh, Reliquary Tower. That's kind of a hit in a sense. We'll put that in the Reliquary Tower pile. I probably passed a couple of those up already. It's part of Deckhand. I like this card. Spirits are back, y'all. And the Djinn of Wishes. Heard that card's been doing a lot of work in pre-release. I didn't get to play in a single pre-release, which is kind of sad, but I didn't really want to stay up till 4 in the morning anyways. Fiery Finish, first uncommon. Fountain of Renewal with the Johnny's Pride Mate. You want to win some games, make it happen. Exclusion Mage, excited to play that. And Mystic Archaeologist, very cool. Alright. Psychic Corrosion. Mill is back. Not really. That was a joke. Mill's not back. Mill is not really that good. We got Poison Tip Archer, followed by a Plague Mare, and bingo! Crucible of Worlds. I kind of spoiled that one with a Foil Island. So super sweet. Crucible of Worlds. You may play land cards from your graveyard. That is a mythic that you definitely want to be pulling out of this. We'll set our foils over in their own foil pack. But Crucible of Worlds, I haven't checked the prices of the set recently. That's definitely up there. I think the only one that's beating it out right now is Nicobolus, which makes sense because he is a big old baddie, and he's the main point of the story, and they made him super freaking good. His card is insanely good, regardless of whether or not I'm tired of him being in the story. Bring back anybody. Got Aether Tunnel, Sift, Declare Dominance with that big old gorilla, and Liliana's Contract. Very cool. Nicobolus, check token, check Check 1, 2. Check token. Nobody knows what I mean? No, I don't know. Another Aether Tunnel. Alright. Followed by Millstone. Mill's back, y'all. Satyr Enchanter. And Lena, Selfless Champion. Lena, Selfless Champion enters the battlefield. Create a 1/1 White Soldier creature token. For each non-token creature you control. Holy crap. Very good. Sacrifice Lena. Creatures you control with power less than Lena's power gain indestructible until the end of turn. So, definitely a token deck. That's pretty cool. Foil Anticipate. Anticipate's also back. Looks like we didn't just have 50 other cards that did the exact same thing as Anticipate. But Anticipate's back. Did Anticipate even ever leave? I think Anticipate never left. Who knows? Ooh, Bone to Ash. I remember this card. Oh god, that was so bad. Bone to Ash. Counter target creature spell, draw a card for 4. Hells to the yeah. Johnny's Welcome. Alright, so I thought this card was a rare, which I'm wrong. This is another card that just works really well with a Johnny's Pridemate. Turn 1, a Johnny's Welcome. Turn 2, a Johnny's Pridemate. It enters the battlefield, you gain a life, you immediately put a counter on him. Hell yeah. You got Gutter Snipe. That's super sweet. And Isareth the Awakener. 2 black, 1 colorless. You got a 3/3 Death Touch. Oh, I remember this card. The wording on it is super weird. Maybe it's not. But regardless, I think the wording on it's really weird. And I'm not about to try to read it. Man, some of these packs though. Okay. There we go. Here we go. Are we getting there or no? I don't know. Are we gonna see the cards? Yes, we are. Fiery Finish again. We got Militia Bugler. Mirror Image, that's a pretty neat card. And One with the Machine. Alright. Good job, Tezzeret. You're one with every machine. I want to know who the big baddie is going to be once Nicol Bolas gets taken out, right? Because they can't just let Nicol Bolas continue to ravage through. I mean, maybe just power him down to the point where he's irrelevant again, and they can keep just dipping back into his storyline. But I personally think it's Garruk. Garruk has been on his mission, killing planeswalkers ever since he's been corrupted by the Chain Veil. Liliana kind of screwed his life up, and to my knowledge, he's just going around killing planeswalkers. So he's just getting better at killing planeswalkers, and you know he's coming after it, all of them eventually, maybe. So he has to be the bad guy at some point because Jace is still alive. Jace will never die until Garruk becomes part of the storyline. Hopefully, got that Millstone, Meteor Golem, big ol' 7-drop 3/3, destroy target non-land permanent. It's very good. Diregraph Ghoul. We got a foil in this pack. And something good. Something really freaking good. Nicol Bolas the Ravager. Alright. Super sweet. And we got a foil Meteor Golem. That's kind of neat. So, Nicol Bolas the Ravager. This is definitely the card that you want to be pulling out of this. It has a little damage right there. That's kind of annoying. But, congratulations. I got there, y'all. We got 2 planeswalkers, essentially. I mean, he's a creature planeswalker, but he's also a Ravager. We got Crucible, we got an Ajani, we got a Nicol Bolas. We're doing pretty good. Foil Meteor Golem. The only thing that we are missing is, like, cards that I want. Scape Shift. It's probably the only card that we're really missing out of it. Oh, God. Oh, no. Look at the art on that. It's so bad. Who did this again? Izzy? Stop it. Johnny's Pridemate. Hells to the yeah. I'm excited to play with you. We got that Sleep. I'm excited to go to sleep as well. Oh! Oh! Back to back freaking Elder Dragons. Come on, bruh. Save something for Chris and Tim. Defender Dragon Wall. Boy. So we've hit four mythics already. If you haven't seen any of my other videos, you know that I rip mythics left and right. So don't worry, Chris and Tim. You guys are going to get the foil rare. Foil, one of you guys is. Maybe. We'll find out. There's still a little stack of packs here for me, but regardless, you guys are getting some new product, and I think that's super cool. And I'm excited for you, and I'm excited to open them for you. Heartnsolmtg's Cage, Exclusion Mage, boom, dismissive, wow, dismissive Pyromancer. All right, speed things up here. Shkabing, shkabong, thud, thud. Into the Skilled Animator, we got a Horizon Scholar and Runic Armasaur with a foil Viashano Pyromancer. That's sweet. So we've hit 4 foils. Runic Armasaur is a pretty sweet card. It's a 2/5 for 3, and whenever an opponent activates an ability of a creature or land that is not a mana ability, you may draw a card, which is good. Drawing cards is probably one of the most powerful things you can do in Magic. Tectonic Rift, Recollect, Herald of Faith, jam it right in that Ajani Pridemate's ass. Supreme Phantom, so that's a very good card. Other spirits you control get +1/+1. It's a 1/3 flyer. I guess maybe they're trying to push out Merfolk for Modern so people can just play spirits, because they definitely got the spirit thing going on now. And I think that's neat. There's some pretty sweet spirits. I think spirits is probably a little more powerful than... Maybe. I'm not even going to say it. I'll get ripped apart. Bone to Ash, Militia Bugler, Heartnsolmtg's Cage, big old Gigantiosaurus. Ooh, we got a foil in here as well. 10/10 for 5 green. A foil Wall of Mist. So I'm getting all the foils. I'm getting all of the good mythics, which I'm super stoked about. Maybe we'll just give away those mythics on a later time. There's a foil in this pack as well. I can already see it. Holy crap. We're at 5 foils already. What the hell's going on? Diamond Mare. This card's pretty sweet. Poison Tip Archer and Chaos Wand with a foil Rupture Spire. Okay, I could dig that. Foil uncommon. Better than foil commons. And yeah, obviously uncommons are better than commons. So there's a foil in this pack as well. What in the hell? Diamond Mare. We got this ugly ass son of a bitch. Vigilant Baloth, Valiant Knight, and a foil rare. It's a foil Isolate. Okay, so maybe there's gonna be no foil anything good in the packs that you guys got. And I'm sorry, but I also pull 2 foil rares in every box that I open most of the time. Foil Isolate, exile and target permanent with converted mana cost 1. Hells yeah. It's a 1 white instant speed exile something, and those are typically good inside of Magic. I don't know how good that card's going to be because it gets rid of Novice Knight. Found it. Alright, Knightly Valor. We got a Volcanic Dragon and a Magistrate's Scepter. Alright, so got 2 packs left for Heartnsolmtg's stack here. We'll get into Tim's 3 packs. We'll move into Chris's 3 packs and wrap up the video there. Figure out what we're doing in future giveaways, because I don't think this whole just comment and guess thing is working out, which is kind of sad because I was excited for it. Herald of Faith, Graveyard Marshal, super sweet. Zombies are making a comeback. Alright. Last pack here at Heartnsolmtg's stash. Got that Nightmare Thirst, Fell Spectre, Departed Deckhand, and Mentor of the Meek. So that's kind of cool. This is a reprint from the Innistrad block. From what I remember, it did some pretty good stuff. We'll move into Tim's packs here. Good luck, Tim. You got 3 packs of the new core set 2019 coming out to you. Probably going to hold on to the commons so there's not too much weight to go behind it if I do need to ship these anywhere. And if I'm not familiar with you and you're actually like living in Idaho and I can meet up with you, I'll just give you all the cards out of here. But I'll send you the uncommons and I'll send you the rares and foils. Just need to get a hold of me. The email, best way to get a hold of me will be in the video description. Heartnsolmtg@gmail.com. It's pretty easy to remember, I believe. So first uncommon, you got a Gyaraper Guide, Brawl Bash Ogre, Murder, and Prodigious Growth. So big ol' enchantment, +7/+7 trample. That is your pack 1. We'll get that set aside there for you. And then the land and the token. Alright, moving into some packs. First uncommon, good luck, sir. Blanchwood Armor. A Johnny's Welcome. The art, regardless, is sweet. You got Heroic Reinforcements and Death Baron. Excellent. This is a pretty good card. Death Baron is working with skeletons. He's working with the zombies, and he's giving them big old goods and also Death Touch, which I'm still going to play with a Johnny's Pride Mate because I'm just excited for that. Alright, first uncommon, you got a Novice Knight. Moving into a Gyaraper Guide, Psychic Symbiote, and your last rare, Tim, is going to be Mythic. Apex of Power. The Mythic of Ugh. So that puts us at 5 Mythics in the box. Apex of Power, I think that's more of a potential EDH card, obviously, the mana symbol. Any red card you see that's bigger than like 5 or 6 mana is typically not going to be anything super crazy. But regardless, Tim, congrats, you did get a Mythic in those packs. So I will set those aside. Get a hold of me, like I said. Chris Cockrell, I know who you are, man. I know where you play, man. I know who you be, man. So I will just get all these cards to you. I'm not going to look through the comments because nobody cares about that. But we will go straight to the uncommons and the rare for video's sake. You got Rise from the Grave, first uncommon. Lightning Strike, very good card. Switcheroo, and your first rare, Sarkhan's Unsealing. Okay, yeah, I'm not going to read that. I'll let you read that, Chris. That just doesn't look super exciting. You got big old red cards. Alright. Here we go. First uncommon, Chris. Good luck to you, man. Ravenous Harpy. Sleep. Aerial Engineer. And your second rare out of your 3 prize packs is going to be Remorseful Cleric. This is another good spirit that's printed out of the set. 2/1 Flying Spirit for a red and a colorless. You can sacrifice them and exile all cards from target player's graveyard. If you don't know why that's good, then you probably don't play Modern that much. That's pretty much why it's good. That's super useful in Modern. Exiling graveyards is huge. There's a lot of really good decks out there that play out of the graveyard and just kind of make opponents hate their lives. Black Red Hollow One is kind of that way. I'd rather have 4 Hollow Ones than any of the graveyard cards, though. First uncommon, Fountain of Renewal. You got a Leonin Vanguard, Skyrider Patrol, and the third rare for you, Chris. Ooh, Sai, Master Thopterist. That guy's pretty sweet. Alright, and then the land and the night token. Thank you guys. Once again, we're going to be switching up the giveaways or the prizes here. I don't see it working that well. We went from 4 to 4 to just 2, and I even did it later and gave some reminders out, and it just didn't take off. So we're going to be switching it up. I'll try to think of ways to go about that. Thank you for everybody that's been a part of Heartnsolmtg. I do appreciate the continued support more than you know, and I appreciate the patience with me as well. If you're new to the channel and you would like to win some prizes, it's pretty easy stuff. I don't require anything. Like, subscribe, share, and I'll see y'all next time. Thank y'all.